The next reaction I want to show you is with hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is a disinfectant. You maybe have put it on a cup before. It helps sterilize and clean it out. This one has just one reactant, and it breaks down into two separate things. Okay? For this one, I want to explain a little bit of interesting information. In front of me, you can see a brown container and a little flask. You have not probably seen hydrogen peroxide in a brown container before. And that's because the hydrogen peroxide that you buy at the store is incredibly weak. So weak, in fact, that, it's actually kind of surprising how much it can sting if you put it on your cut. This is 30% hydrogen peroxide. The stuff you get at the store is around 2 or 3%. This is 10 times as strong and will do 10 times as much pain about if you got it on a cut. As a matter of fact, if you get this on your skin, it'll actually disinfect and bleach your skin. So you would have like white marks on your fingers until your skin cells can regenerate and the old ones fall off. So it'll actually look like you have spots. Also can ruin clothes. It's pretty strong. Now again, I will be real with you. With everything that's gone on, 2019, 2020, this is what we have right now. This might not work. If it doesn't work as well as I'd like, we can still work through it. Sometimes it happens. So just as a disclaimer, this might be older, and if it's older, it's going to weaken. So it might not be 30%, so it might not work as well. The reason it's in a brown accordion bottle is because this actually reacts with light. So if this was clear, it would react with the light and get really weak really fast. Also, the accordion allows the bottle to expand as, again, those products are made. So again, what I'm going to do very carefully there might not be as much as I originally thought in here. I'm going to go off camera and grab a bigger pipette. I was ready for such a thing to happen. And I got some. Again, I am making sure I'm not touching the liquid because again, it will sting. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a pinch of, I apologize because I'm not finding it, sodium iodine. Sodium iodine will act as a catalyst, which we'll talk about later in the year. It speeds it up. So you know how like if you're on a sports team, if you're on a club, like the coach will encourage you and help you out, but the coach actually can't play the games? It's like that. A catalyst is something that you can put and help with a reaction. It helps it, but it doesn't do the reaction. And again, we'll kind of see what happens. Now, that was a pretty cool reaction. All right? And again, a little bit more aggressive than I thought. So I probably put too much of that on there if I'm being honest. But again, hopefully you guys enjoy that on camera. What I can try to do now is based on the steam that you saw come up, I think you might be able to guess 2 different gases that made. Also, as a hint, off camera, I just started a splint, which I'm going to extinguish. And I'm going to try and relight it. Off, on, on, off, back on. So, what are 2 different gases that can be made that both allow fire? Because obviously, we could probably do this all day. Check out those questions below, and we'll see you in the next one.